want to ask you, with Coach Chet and his personality, what's the most entertaining or funny thing that he said? And is he or B-Mac the funniest guy or funniest person in camp? And also, you said on with Sean Porter's show that you felt the promotion, because you and Errol don't do crazy antics all over, that the promotion hasn't probably been as high as you thought. But 1.1 million views and growing for All Access, and a lot of people responding to it and appreciating it. Do you feel differently now about how this fight's being promoted?
Okay, so there's a lot of people in camp that's funny. I mean, everybody had their own personalities, everybody funny in their own right. So Chet and Bo, yes, they have their moments, but there's a lot of people in here that have their moments as well. And the promotion, like I said, the promotion is going great. And the only reason why I say that it could be bigger is because when you go outside and you see somebody that doesn't know anything about boxing, they really don't know the fight is going on. That's what I mean by it could be bigger. Die-hard boxing fans, people that's into boxing, yes, they all know about the fight. They all been wanting to fight. They all been calling for the fight. But if I go to my next door neighbor's grandma's house that doesn't watch boxing, if she don't read the newspaper and we ain't in the newspaper, then is she gonna know who I am? That's what I mean by, it could be bigger on different outlets, I would say.
All right, thank you, Andrew. Our next question is going to come from Robert Littell with Black Sports Online. Robert, please unmute yourself and you can ask your question.
Good talking to you again, Bud. Earl spoke about kind of what you just spoke about, in the sense that, you guys are not on stage slapping each other. You guys are not, pulling type of crazy stuff, cursing at each other and things of that nature. How important is it, do you believe, when you have two African-American fighters who are family men, who are respectful towards each other? How important is it that the numbers, when they do come in, as far as the ticket sales and the pay-per-view, that we show support for each other with a fight like this?
It's very important, because this is how mega fights get made. If these fighters doesn't feel they value or their worth is being honored by the fans that we put our life on the line, then those big fights that everybody wants is not going to get made, because the money is not going to be there. So this is how big fights get made. And once you see a trend of the support of fans, not the ones that's streaming and stealing the pay-per-views, the ones that's actually supporting the event and paying for it and supporting it, then that's when you're going to start getting so many mega fights that everybody want to see.
And the second question that I had for you, with a fight like this that has so much anticipation, how important is it to you to put on a show for the fans? So like you said, they are talking about it 10, 20 years from now, or is just the most important thing is just following the game plan, getting the W? And how do you kind of balance that out when when that bell ring, everyone is going to be looking, they've been talking Hagler Hearns and all of this type of stuff. They're looking for that type of fight. How do you stay in that zone and also, make it a good show for everybody who did pay to see it?
The objective is always to get the win, first and foremost. But if you've been following Errol Spence's career and you've been following Terence Crawford career, you got two exciting fighters. That's always an exciting fight. So there's not a doubt in my mind that this fight will be exciting.